A federal judge in Washington state temporarily halted the enforcement of Trump's controversial travel ban. Trump tweeted that this so-called judge didn't know what he was doing. Trump then ate an entire decorative plastic apple. I'm Erin Grother.
I'm Rebecca Lozier.
And this is Libel and Slander.
Coming right at you from an okay apartment in Chicago, this is Libel and Slander, where we are unfair on purpose. Because of a deal he made with a media company, Steve Bannon gets royalties for every episode of Seinfeld. This is just one of the ways that he profits off of made-up stories about Jews.
The Trump State Department lifted sanctions that were designed to limit Russia's ability to hack other countries. In even more shocking news, the Puppy State Department lifted sanctions that were designed to protect leather shoes.
Thousands of people deleted Uber last week as an act of political protest. In other transportation news, thousands of roommates didn't come home last night.
This past week, lawyers volunteered at airports around the country to support immigrants affected by Trump's travel ban, giving people a newfound respect for lawyers. That is, until they learned that the lawyers were just walking around the terminal asking, "Do you or your loved one suffer from mesothelioma?"
Trump opened the National Prayer Breakfast by asking everyone to pray for Arnold Schwarzenegger's bad ratings on The Celebrity Apprentice, marking the first time ever that a prayer has proven that there is no God.
A Chicago synagogue was vandalized with broken windows and swastikas this week in an attack that police say has, quote, uncertain motives. That's right. The motives are totally uncertain. Just like we don't know what this guy thinks of Slayer.
Steve Bannon has been added to the Nationalist Security Council. The National Security Council. That's what it's called for now.
Donald Trump plans on repealing Wall Street regulations because they affect friends of mine. I didn't know he considered me a friend, said Eric Trump.
The FBI reports that white supremacists have infiltrated every level of law enforcement. Their investigation took longer than you might expect because apparently the FBI doesn't have any black friends.
Protesters are planning a science march for April 22nd, which is Earth Day. The administration has its own plans for Earth Day. For example, when she goes to the grocery store, Betsy DeVos will bring her own bag full of guns. Thank you for watching Libel and Slander,
where we are unfair on purpose. They caught the guy, by the way. He's 31. Doesn't that seem old? For vandalizing.